Assalamualaikum student. Today I am sending you a lecture on correlation. We will discuss the concept and methods to find the correlation coefficient. Correlation can be understood by a combination of two words. As the word stands, correlation, we can divide it into two parts, co and relation. Co means mutual or between, and relation means relationship. So correlation actually refers to the relationship between two variables. Correlation is a statistical technique that can show whether and how strongly pairs of variables are related. You take two variables at a time and you discuss that how they are related, how strongly they are related or not. You discuss the mutual relationship between the variables in correlation. For example, height and weight are related. Taller people tend to be heavier than the shorter people. Height और weight के दरमियान एक correlation होती है. They are interrelated to each other. The one who is taller will have the higher weight than the shorter one. Types. There are two types of correlation: positive correlation and negative correlation. Positive correlation or direct correlation is a type of correlation in which the two variables move in the same direction or they move simultaneously. If one increase, the other also increase, and if one decrease, the other also decrease. For example, the length of iron bar increase with the increase of temperature. As you have seen in physics and you have already discussed in your physics lecture, that iron bar has the tendency that as the temperature rises, their length increases. So the both variable length and the temperature move in the same direction. If one increase, the other also increase. In the same manner, if one decrease, the other decrease. In this kind of relationship in which the both variable move in the same direction, the correlation will be positive. In the same way, negative correlation, if both variable move in opposite direction, if one increase, the other decreases, and if one decreases, the other increases, opposite direction में अगर move करेंगे, then the correlation will be said to be negative. For example, the case of price and demand: as the price rises, the demand decreases, and vice versa. Now we will discuss the coefficient of correlation. Coefficient of correlation is a measure which is used to measure the correlation or the relationship between two variables. This is denoted by R. This is also called Pearson coefficient of correlation. Its range is from -1 to +1. -1 से इसकी वैल्यू कम नहीं हो सकती and +1 से increase नहीं कर सकती. The value, if the value of R is closer to 1, either -1 or +1, the two variables are said to be closely related or strongly correlated. Plus sign indicate the positive correlation and minus sign indicates the negative correlation. If R is close to 0, अगर R की value बिल्कुल minus ही है, it is close to 0, it means there is no linear relationship between the variables. Correlation coefficient का जो formula है, we will discuss it over here. R is equal to n sum xy, where xy are the two variables which are to be considered in the correlation. R is equal to n sum xy minus sum x sum y over under root n sum x square minus sum x whole square into n sum y square into minus sum y whole square. ये दो टर्म्स नीचे हैं और ऊपर एक combined term है x and y की, and x and y are the variables which are given in your question. Either they will write x or y, or they will give the names price, demand, etc., and you will denote them by x and y. There is no difference which one is x, which one is y, because there is no demarcation between the variables. आप किसी को भी x का नाम रखते हैं, किसी को भी y का रखते हैं. There are two variables, name them x and y and put the values in the formula. You will get the correlation coefficient. After that, there is a question. You have to calculate the coefficient of correlation. you have x and y. These are two variables which will be given your question. अगर इस पे एक्स वाई नहीं लिखा, प्राइस डिमांड या कुछ और लिखा है, सो जस्ट नेम देम एक्स एंड वाई. एक को एक्स कह दे, एक को वाई. X is 32416 and Y is 23341. First of all, as you have seen in the formula, there are three important terms. One is of xy, then x square and y square. You have to make three columns: xy, x square and y square. xy means x multiplied by y. आपने x और y को pair wise multiply करना है. 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. 4 multiplied by 3 12. 1 multiplied by 4 4. 6 multiplied by 1 is 6. What you have done, you have multiplied x with y. x और y को आपस में pair wise multiply किया. Then you have to find the square of x and square of y in the column. 3 square 9, 2 square 4, x square आ जाएगा. In the same manner y का square निकालना है. 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 3 square 9, 4 square 16 and 1 square is 1. So you have to find three columns in correlation coefficient, finding correlation coefficient. One is xy, then x square and then y square. Now find the sum of all these columns. I have added x और sum x का आंसर आया है 16, sum y is 13, sum x y that is obtained by multiplying x and y. इस column को जब हमने sum किया, you got answer 34. Sum x square is 66 and sum y square is 39. We need all these terms in the formula. I have mentioned the formula again. N sum xy minus sum x sum y. Sum xy का मतलब है you just add the column of sum xy. जो sum xy का column हमने किया है उससे add किया है. And sum x sum y means individual sums of x and y column. Then sum x square means that you sum x square means that you have to make to take the square और जो x square वाला column है you have to add that column. Sum x square is the sum of the column of x square, and the sum x whole square means that first take the sum that was 16. पहले हम x को sum करेंगे and then take the square. Sum x square or sum x whole square, there is a demarcation, there is a difference. In sum x square you have to add the column of x square, and in sum x whole square you have to first add x and then you take the square. In the same way, in case of y, sum y square is the sum of y square column and sum y whole square is the sum of y, then take the square of the sum of y. As I have done in the previous example, in the previous slide, that we have added all the columns. x के column को add करने से sum x आ गया, sum y from y column, sum x y from x y column, sum x square from x square column and sum y square from y square column. Sum x is equal to 16, sum y is equal to 13, sum xy is equal to 34, sum x square equal to 66 and sum y square equal to 39. Then put these values in the formula and you will get your answer. Please remember that while following this you have to follow the Demas rule. Also, a very important thing, that is n. N is the number of pairs given in the question. Please don't count the individual values. At first you count x or y and then you go and you write n is equal to 10. No, count in pairs. X, y both. There are 5 pairs, so n is equal to 5. So after substitution n into sum xy, पहले हमने sum xy की value लिखी, then sum x 16, sum y 13, then the same way n into sum x square. x square की value, sum x square की value 60 and sum x whole square means sum of x को हमने square करना है, that is 16 square. In the same way for y squares, and then first solve the brackets and multiplication etc, and after your answer turns out to be 0 minus 0.87. Minus 0.87 is a figure which is indicating the correlation between the two variables, that is minus 0.867 or minus 0.87. How to interpret the answer? Always remember that first of all look at the sign. If your sign is negative, then this means this is a negative correlation, that both variables move in opposite direction. दोनों की direction opposite है. Inverse correlation, as sign indicates the type of correlation. If it is minus, then this is a case of negative correlation as in this case. Minus 0.86 indicates that it is a negative correlation. And how to identify whether it is strong or is it weak is by the value, by taking the absolute value. साइन आपने नहीं देखना, सिर्फ वैल्यू देखें. अगर आप उस वैल्यू को कंसिडर करें, इफ़ इट इज़ ग्रेटर देन 0.5 then you can take it as strong correlation, and if it is less than 0.5 then you consider less than or equal to 0.5 then you consider it as weak correlation. हमारे पास जो वैल्यू आई है that is 0.867. This is a bigger value which is close to 1, so we will take or we will consider it as a strong negative correlation. नेगेटिव कैसे पता चला? साइन से. और स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड वीक की आइडेंटिफिकेशन होगी मैग्नीट्यूड से और एब्सोलूट वैल्यू से. अगर ये 0.5 से बड़ी है यू विल टेक इट एज positive, and if it is less than 0.5 or equal to 0.5 you can consider it as weak correlation. Sign is for direction or type, and magnitude is to identify strong or weak concept. So in this case we have strong negative correlation. There are two more slides which were in the start. Now this is a very important concept, and this comes in theory portion, that what are the properties of R or properties of correlation coefficient. Remember there are only 4 properties in Shahid Kamal's book, but we will discuss some more properties. R only measures the strength of linear relationship. There are other kind of relationship beside linear. हमेशा याद रखिएगा that R doesn't measure non-linear relationship. It is a coefficient of measuring the linear relationship. If the relationship is being expressed by a straight line then you can find R. R is always between -1 and +1. इसकी range -1 and +1 से exceed नहीं करेगी. The lower boundary is -1 and the upper bound is +1. It will lie between -1 and +1, where -1 means perfect negative linear correlation and +1 means perfect positive linear correlation. Perfect negative means there is the same amount of change in both variables but in opposite direction, and perfect positive means there is a same amount of change in both variables but in same direction. R has the same sign as the slope of regression. रिग्रेशन कोफिशिएंट का जो साइन होता है वही साइन आर का होता है. इफ़ योर रिग्रेशन कोफिशिएंट इज़ नेगेटिव देन आर इज़ ऑल्सो नेगेटिव. इफ़ योर रिग्रेशन कोफिशिएंट इज़ पॉजिटिव देन द regression R is also positive. R does not change if the independent and dependent variable are interchange. जैसे मैंने आपको पहले भी डिस्कस किया था कि जिस मर्ज़ी को x रख ले, जिस मर्ज़ी को y रख ले, x एंड y को इंटरचेंज करने से आपके R की वैल्यू चेंज नहीं होती. फर्स्ट यू राइट y एंड देन यू राइट x, इट्स ओके, बिकॉज मल्टीप्लिकेशन में कम्यूटेटिव लॉ फॉलो करता है. सो इफ़ यू चेंज x एंड y R विल नॉट चेंज. इसको हम सिमेट्रिकल प्रॉपर्टी भी कहते हैं, दैट R इज़ सिमेट्रिकल. R डज नॉट चेंज इफ़ द स्केल इज़ ऑन आइदर वेरिएबल इज़ चेंज. अगर हम स्केल या origin चेंज कर दें, वी ऐड समथिंग इन आर variables, we subtract some, but the value should be equal, and a number in all values of x, and we multiply a number to all values of y and then find R. देर विल बी नो डिफरेंस. अगर हम कोई भी नंबर प्लस माइनस सब्ट्रैक्ट मल्टीप्लाई कर दें तो एक्स और वाई के अंदर तो आर में कोई चेंज नहीं आएगा. इट मीन्स इट इज़ इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ स्केल एंड ओरिजिन. इफ़ यू मल्टीप्लाई, डिवाइड, ऐड और सब्ट्रैक्ट आ वैल्यू, बट रिमेंबर द वैल्यू शुड बी सेम फॉर एक्स एंड सेम फॉर वाई. एक्स की सारी वैल्यूज़ को एक नंबर से और वाई की सारी वैल्यूज़ को दूसरे नंबर से. बट ये नहीं होना चाहिए कि किसी को एक से करें किसी को दूसरे करें. इफ़ यू take one value and multiply all the values of x and all the values of y by that number, or divide or add or subtract, there will be no difference in R. अगर हमारे पास दो रिग्रेशन कोफिशिएंट्स हो, x on y और y on x, so you don't have to find R individually, just multiply them and take the square root, you will get R. अगर आपके पास x और y, be x on y and be y on x है, you have the both regression coefficient, just multiply them and take the square root, you will get the values of R. So these are the properties in which you have to write First one is between -1 and +1, and this second one is very important, that R is symmetrical. Third one, that it is independent of change in scale and origin, and last one, it is to multiply. It is the positive square. It is a square root of both regression coefficient. Then the last slide is about the interpretation of R. जब भी R correlation coefficient आता है, there comes a question, interpret your results. And interpretation is very important in statistics, but if you don't know interpretation, then there is no use of studying the statistics, because all can be done through the computer, but interpretation make you a statistician. That if R is equal to 1, the correlation is perfect positive. अगर +1 है तो आपके पास जो correlation है, that is perfect positive. Perfect positive means the same amount of change in the variable in same direction. If R is equal to -1, then there is a perfect negative correlation. -1 means that the relationship is perfect. Perfect means the same amount of change, and negative means in opposite direction. R is equal to 0 indicate that there is no linear correlation. Linear का word ज़रूर use करना है, because there can be non-linear relation, but if R is equal to 0, this means that there is no linear relation. अब minus side indicates the negative relation, plus side indicates the positive relation. Then I have made two cut points for the student, that to identify strong or weak correlation, as I had discussed in the previous slides too, that if your magnitude of R, then ignoring the sign, if you just take the value, if your value is greater than 0.5, then consider it a strong correlation, and if value is less than 0.5, then consider it a weak correlation. The last two points are not fixed in all cases, but mentioned for general interpretations. बहुत सारे केसेस ऐसे होंगे जहाँ आपको 0.5 भी स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं लग रही होगी, बट दिस इज़ अ हायर कॉन्सेप्ट डिपेंडिंग ऑन द केस. फॉर स्टूडेंट लेवल इंटरप्रिटेशन, इट्स ओके if R magnitude is greater than 0.5, then consider it as strong correlation, and if R mod is less than equal to 0.5, then consider your answer as a weak correlation.